Okay, so now we have been seeing these fourfold qualifications. You saw that's to, depending on the degree of the maturity. If you are a Uttam Adhikari, it is very easy for you to grasp it. Okay? Depends on the person. Like anywhere else, it's not a special only for the Brahma Vidya, okay? Please appreciate. It's anywhere. Suppose whether you are in a football field, the fellow who has a dedication, he has a good body, intelligence, he picks it up quickly. If you have got anything, whether it is a horse riding, there was a nice interesting story about Alexander the Great. When he was a child, very young boy, 10, 12-year-old, but he was taking tremendous interest in horses. So one day, an Arabian horse merchant, he brought one Arabian steed and gave it to the king. And when they saw that steed, that horse, everybody was very happy and everybody wanted to take a ride on it. Whenever the rider comes near the horse, the horse goes crazy, boom, throws them out. He's so powerful, nobody could control him. Everybody wants to ride that horse, but nobody can ride it because he throws them everybody out. Then Alexander's father was worried that there is nobody who can control this beautiful horse because he wants to keep it. Alexander comes in, and he is a 12-year-old boy that time. And he comes in and effortlessly mounts the horse. Everybody is surprised. How come nobody could do it and he goes and touches the horse and rides the horse? Then naturally his father asked him, how did you manage? When expert riders cannot do it, how did you manage? He said, I was observing the horse. It was against the sun. So his shadow, the horse's shadow was in front of him. The moment somebody tries to go up, that also moves along with the shadow. So the horse goes crazy. So what I did, he put the horse towards the sun. So he did not see his own shadow, neither he felt somebody riding him. He went. Intelligence. All matters of intelligence. So same thing also. People usually think, if you cannot do anything, you must come to religion. That is, average person's perception is, when you fail in everything, religion is the last resort of the scoundrel. That's what they say. Politics is the last resort of the scoundrel. When you can't do anything, either you should join politics or you should join religion. Because to be a politician, you don't need any qualification. To be a religious fellow, you don't need to be qualification. Better ways you can cheat, best it is. Dangerous. That's not right. Here, we don't become religious, we don't come to this knowledge for somebody's sake. Adhikari is the one who come to this knowledge for his sake. Are you getting that point? You don't come here to get training for what? So that I can go and teach people. That's a wrong idea. How are you going to teach somebody unless you have learnt it? Are you getting that? How are you going to teach somebody unless you have learnt it? So the purpose, the motivation for learning is not to teach others, but to help myself. When I help myself, when I bless myself, thereafter, absolutely no problem. You are excellent. Happy with yourself, absolutely happy with yourself. So once you see that is why you, depending on the maturity of the person, suppose a very high grade of maturity, discrimination, dispassion, mind is at rest, he can understand it just like that. Little mediocre, takes some time. Manda, dull, takes some time. But both mediocre as well as the manda, the dull one, in the process of learning, you pick up, you become more and more mature. It is like a tiny little bit of, just a spark of fire, but given in the right circumstances, it becomes a conflagration. Huge fire it becomes. So you have come with little interest, not knowing what exactly you want in life. But as you come to discover, oh my God, it's fantastic, you become matured, and in the process you get ready to appreciate this reality. Okay.